Matt Guff here for the House Snowboard Shop. This is the Nike Zoom Force 1 snowboard boot. It's a great boot that has a lot of great technology. Of course, on the outer section or the shell of the boot, there's going to be a synthetic waterproof leather. It's going to keep your feet dry, of course. Now, as you see, there's a traditional lacing system. The lacing system has a great addition to it. It's called the Lace Lock hardware. It's pretty simple and it's great technology. This little device right here actually separates the upper section and the lower section. So you can have each section a different tightness if you like. If you like your lower section a little bit looser than your upper, you can definitely do that. And even if you want them both just as tight, or equally as tight, you can do that as well. The molded tongue, of course, is a nice shape that contours to the front of your foot. It's not going to be a hard piece of plastic or anything of that sort on the front of your foot, but this molded tongue does offer a lot of great support when you're over the toe side turn. Now, the internal heel lock harness is going to be great to keep this this liner inside that heel cup of that boot as well. And as you see, the power strap gives this upper section of the boot a nice snug fit. Now, underneath the upper, of course, is going to be the midsole, and the midsole has a lot of cushioning and a lot of padding. There's a full-length Phylon midsole to it, and there's a great addition there as well, the Zoom Air heel. Now, inside that heel cup is going to be a lot of air technology. Well, just air. I don't want to say just air, that's pretty rad actually. It's very, very comfortable and it offers a lot of maximum cushioning, of course. Now, underneath the midsole is going to be the outsole, and the outsole is very low profile. It was inspired by the Nike shoe, the Air Force 1. Now, the low profile of the Air Force 1 inspired outsole actually gives you better board control and better board feel. Inside of the Nike Zoom Force 1 shell, of course, is going to be the Nike Zoom Force 1 liner. It's a heat moldable liner. It's actually a reheat moldable liner as well. So if you want to ever reheat mold these liners, you can definitely do that. On the toe box is going to be a nice neoprene padding, of course. It offers a little bit of lengthening to this liner as well. Now, inside the shell, underneath the liner, there's going to be a space blanket strobo technology. It almost looks like a piece of tinfoil or aluminum. This keeps the heat inside of your boot and the cold weather outside of your boot. Now, you're also going to have a power strap on top of this liner, which is definitely a great thing. These liners are going to be a little bit softer, and they're going to offer a little bit more flex than the Nike Vamp and snowboard boot. So if you need a little bit softer of a boot, the Zoom Force 1 is definitely going to be your boot. The lacing system, of course, is easy to use. There's a lot of great technology. I like the air and I like the space stuff that's underneath the liner. If you think you need a snowboard boot that does it all and looks cool with a lot of research and development to back it, and my name because I ride Nike snowboard boots, you can definitely trust this one. This is the Nike Zoom Force number 1.